What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming by to my channel, man. It is truly, truly appreciated, right? So the New York Knicks pull off a great victory tonight by beating the Boston Celtics in overtime, 120 to 117. Listen, man, Julius Randle, right? Talking about a guy just doing a total 180 than what he was last year, man. Just the way he's been, he is pulling off an all-star season, man. Listen, just watching this guy play and just seeing what he's been able to do, it's just been tremendous, right? He had a big 37 points today, 9 boards. He's just been amazing, man. Let's go take a look at the highlights. Great win by the Knicks tonight. Great win by the Knicks. You know, just playing against, pretty much, the top team in the East. And battling with them from beginning to end. And at one point, the Knicks pretty much had this game in control. They really, truly did. But then the Celtics came for a late push, about 3 minutes left in the fourth. You know, the Knicks got to get better with learning and knowing how to close out games, right? That's where Brunson comes in. He's got to get better with settling these guys down to where they can make the right pass, the right shot, the right screen, all those things to where you know how to do winning basketball pretty much towards the end of the games. And, be able to end out these games because the Knicks were up by like 12, I believe, 12 or 10, about 3 minutes left in the game, and then they couldn't get a basket. They just couldn't. They didn't know how to, pretty much couldn't execute. And that's pretty much how it was, and that's why we were able to go into OT. But prior to that, the development of IQ, man, just watching him and watching him play, 17 points off the bench for him. He was great, right? He was a big factor to what helped the Knicks kind of pull off and kind of have a steady lead throughout this game. Was his contribution off the bench, man. You know, IQ to me, playing downhill and not trying to set up the offense is where he's at his best. To me, that's what I like to see with IQ. Not thinking about trying to set up anything, just attacking, right? I like the fact that Deuce is bringing the ball down. You have IQ on the wing, and you just have him doing pick and rolls all day. He was killing them on that. They couldn't do nothing with him with that. They just couldn't. So he was big. He was big coming off the bench. Jalen Brunson, big again also too. He had 29 points again tonight. He's also been just great. I think the addition of Brunson has really truly helped Randle with his game, period. Because now Randle doesn't feel the pressure of like he did last year of contributing. Even though you still have RJ. RJ had 19 tonight. You still kind of, last year he was trying to force it. Now he doesn't have to do that. Now you have a guy like Brunson who knows how to settle things down and can really reel things in and get Randle to the point to where he can pretty much, pretty much do what he wants. I mean, that's basically what's happening. It's to the point now where Randle is realizing his strengths, right? If you put a big on him, he's going to take him outside, hit that three, put a smaller guy on him, he's going to overpower him and take him to that Baja. Hit a couple of ferocious dunks tonight. He was great, man. He was just great. Randle is just, guys, we got to really start to celebrate him a little bit more. Give him his flowers, like they like to say, right? He deserves it, man. He deserves it. He's been playing great for the Knicks. Like I said, RJ had 19 tonight. He had a big three over in the corner in OT to put the Knicks up 118 to 117. And then pretty much they came down. Jalen Brown missed 2 free throws, which were big with 7 seconds left. And that's what pretty much made the Knicks seal up the victory. RJ hit the 2 free throws, 120 to 117. But altogether, just great effort tonight, man, from the whole team. I love the fight, man. I really, truly do. After losing 4 in a row, to beat 2 top-tier Eastern Conference teams back-to-back is beautiful, man, especially with this road trip coming up. They got a couple of tough games coming up. So this was big, beating top-tier teams like this in back-to-back nights, right? So this is huge, especially after that 4-game losing streak, right? But but once again, man, that's the league, right? You got to be able to match up. It's all about matchups, and I think the Knicks match up well with the Celtics. They really have nobody that can guard Randle. Nobody. They don't have anybody out there, and so that's what really kind of puts the pressure. And then they don't really have anybody for Brunson because Brunson does what he wants out there. They have no one that could check him, right? So now that leaves RJ, leaves a guy like Grimes. And then he have IQ coming off the bench. The Knicks cause the Celtics a lot of problems. You can see it. It's all about matchups, guys. And you can see they were having issues. Because like I said, the Knicks had this game, but they pretty much gave it away just by not executing down the line. But if they would have executed right, the Knicks would have won this game easily. All right, so great game tonight. Randle continuing to look like an all-star, so we just got to keep it rolling. All right, but listen, that's my show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people, all right? Also, too, please leave comments, right, so we can go back and forth and debate. If you come by, please subscribe. All right, I'm LV Live, and that's my show, and I'm out. Peace.